Hello, everyone, wherever you are. I just wanted to come on here really quickly and do a small video about what's going on right now. So, I don't know if you saw my video in September about September 23rd. Clients and non-clients alike kept contacting me and saying, what is going to happen September 23rd? I keep hearing all this stuff about it and I'm terrified. The same with some dates in October. My phone was blowing up about what's going to happen. Now, before I go into that, I would love it if you could please do me the favor to like, share, and subscribe. I would certainly appreciate it because it helps my channel and it also helps me to come on here more often and offer free content. So if you wouldn't mind, I would certainly appreciate it. Thank you so much. What is going on with all of that stuff? I happen to be a psychology major in school. So much of getting the subconscious to create something is about putting it in your face a million times so the subconscious will begin to create whatever it is that someone wants you to create. And someone could be anyone. That could be an advertiser. Let's say you're watching a football game and a soda pop commercial comes on and it's looking cold and delicious and they pop open that can and you go, I gotta have it. I'm going for it. I gotta have it. It is predictive programming, so you will go out and get that thing. So 9 times out of 10, there is energy, let's just call it that, outside of us that wants us to create something that isn't in existence right now. So what does it do? It shows us that a million times so that we will create it. I don't know if you happen to watch my video on manifestation, but that's what it's all about. I basically tell you that you are your own best teacher with manifesting anything because you know how, when there was something that you wanted, at a certain point, you began to feel that you had it. And what do you do when you have something? You stop asking. And that's the main thing with so many of us is we feel like the universe is like Santa Claus, and if we pray and if we beg, then it will give us what we want. But believe it or not, it's waiting for us to recognize our own power to create the lives that we want by what we put our attention on. And that just leads me back to how powerful you are. So everyone's asking me, what's going to happen? I don't know. What are you focused on? That's what it comes down to. What are you focused on? What are you giving your energy to? What do you know is going to happen? Because I was a psychology major in college, I am a big science geek, a big quantum physics geek. And matter behaves differently at its tiniest level. I think that's what Einstein was working on before he passed away, was how does matter behave at the subatomic level? And there was an experiment done where they said, is matter a wave? Is it a definitive wave? And they looked, and because they were looking for it to be a wave, it became a wave. And then they said, is matter a particle? And they looked over here and they were like, oh, it's a particle. And then when they turned their backs, it disappeared. So they realized that matter is creating itself based on our consciousness, based on our expectation, Don't believe me? So many great videos here on YouTube. My favorite theoretical physicist is Dr. Michio Kaku. He is brilliant and he is still around, so open-minded, is like, let me see the facts. Give me the facts. And that's why I love him so much. And you may ask, how is an energy therapist a science geek? Could not be better for me, because I was always like, prove it, show me. With all of the stuff that I do and that I watch, and I'm looking at energy and matter change right before my eyes. And I say that's the best place to be, is a big old fat gigantic skeptic that goes, show me, prove it to me, over and over and over again. Because once you begin to understand that magic or quantum physics or whatever you want to call it actually exists, you will have no choice but to create your reality, as you are doing already. So I just wanted to give you some food for thought. I am hoping to jump on here a couple of more times in the month so that we can do meditations, we can do some energy clearings and some energy healings. But I would certainly appreciate here again for you to like, share, and subscribe. I thank you so, so much to all of you dope souls. Thank you so much.